Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. The shortstop takes the ball. That's outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now one miss.
Ball.
Runner at third, 2 away. In the air, right field. And the inning. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Little dribbler up along third. Out with. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. That one hammered left field. Carrying well. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone.
The batter, number 1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. Here's Carlos Correa.
Third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And here comes Carlos Correa.
That's a ball.
Fouled off down the right side. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranges back. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. So the Houston lineup turns over. Carlos Correa will hit next.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
That's the ball.
Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one lifted to left. Soler moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Back here in Houston, here's the Astros leadoff man, Carlos Correa.
That's the ball.
In the air, center field. Trout on his way over. Takes it in for the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Adios, pelota. Now Correa up to hit. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ground ball left side. Base hit, and a run comes in. Runner at third, nobody out. Carlos Correa, the next to hit. Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2. And they tag him out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Center field. Pages gets under it. And there's one away. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now Correa up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings through that one for strike 1. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner at third, nobody out. Carlos Correa digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Got him. 1 out. Runner runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw into second. And he's got no chance. He's out. Runner at third. Nobody out. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone, chasing.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Bang! So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Carlos Correa now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4 shots. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Jo Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball there. Fights it off. You'll see another. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. And the inning is over. Now batting Jo Adell. Line drive to short and caught. So two down. Jo Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Adios, Pelota. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. The 0-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. White Sox down to their final out. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
They're down to their final strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins get a shutout on the mound. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Check swing called strike. Yeah, the count 1-2. Just
that's
missed.
out.
Really good pitch, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve.
The right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 2 for 2.
That's a ball. That's
He's
ball two.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But
Inside
many times
ball.
pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And there's ball
That's
four.
ball four.
Back here at Chase Field, ready now for the fifth inning. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Aye.
Next offering is fouled back. And that
That's a
one
ball.
missing low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Quickly in a 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Strike
Up
three,
next
and
for
that's
the
two in a
Tigers,
row.
the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Torres.
Ball one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike one. And it's even up.
Now this offense has been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the fifth.